I had done what the guide told me and put aside my questions for now. These last couple of hours had been confusing, to say the least, but he reassured me that my loss of memory was perhaps for the better. So without further questions, I stepped off the dock and started walking to the east. The sun was going down now. It seems that I had completely lost track of time. I wasn't worried, however. On the far end of that vast shoreline, I could already see the village the guide had told me about. It was already dark when I got there. I didn't expect anybody to greet me. Actually, given the circumstances, I would be surprised if I met anybody at all. Hello? Is anybody here? No? Guess not. I picked up a rock and threw it over the city wall. I could hear it land on the other side, but of course there was no reaction. So I walked up to the gate in front of me instead. Getting in now could be quite a problem, if it wasn't for the state of the padlock. It was old and worn down by rust and excessive use. I could easily break it and enter. I stepped out on the main street. Whoever used to live here must have packed their bags and left in a hurry. Some windows were boarded up and barricaded, though. And I wondered what that meant. Perhaps some stayed and took their chances with whatever caused all this. Judging from the little information the guide let out, it was probably safe to assume that whatever it was long gone from here anyway. Oh, come on. I get cold out here in the rain. I looked around me for some roof over my head. A couple of doors along the street, there was one I could easily kick in. I have to admit, I felt kind of bad about it. But I told myself that no one would miss it. This place must have been lovely once. Although covered in cobwebs and dust, it was a whole lot better than freezing out there in the rain. I looked around the hallways for a place to lie down and rest for a few minutes. In a room down the hall, a phone started ringing. It was most likely the guide keeping track of where I am, keeping in touch. So despite my doubts, I picked it up.
Oh, there you are. Have you found the spire yet?
I need to take a break. It's freezing out there.
I know it's very inconvenient. I'm used to these sudden rainstorms, and I don't mind them. But for you, it's without a doubt a nuisance. Could you look out the window, please?
Alright. I kept the phone to my ear and looked out the window. The rain was pouring down now, but there was a light in the distance that was visible through it.
Now, tell me, can you see my lantern?
Yeah, I think so.
You can wait out the storm there if you want. Look around for some blankets. There might be some canned food somewhere. We keep most of our food in cans.
That's great, but shouldn't I get going soon?
Ain't no pressure, there's really no rush. I can just wait up here.
Will you be okay up there? Maybe you should get to lower ground, with the thunder and all, I mean.
Thunder? That's no problem. I'll tell you what, try to get some sleep. You've been doing good so far.
But I...
No. I'll see you in the morning, alright? Just get some sleep. You've earned it.
Yeah, sure. It would all make sense in the morning, I told myself. Even though I didn't really believe that.